Hello, everyone. This is NC Lord, and we have our guest. Introduce
Hey, what's
yourself.
guys? Me, Volta Master here.
Yes, and for the first time in a long time, we're actually going to be doing another Duelist of the Roses video. Except we're playing with the pure rules. Imagine that for the first time in a long time. And we have set up a board just like in the game. Anyone feeling nostalgic? You can see the tiles are all set up. We got labyrinth terrain, dark terrain, a little description for anyone who just wants to queue in. We won't necessarily be using all the cards from this card pool. We've already put together decks each. Using templates below. I will actually be starting us out. Just so the audience knows I shuffled, I'm going to do it right now.
Shuffle more. I'm gonna get my hand as well.
Yeah. I'm going to be using the deck leader ability where you can move one extra space. I think
So am I, because I have that already in the game.
Exactly. So I move my deck leader 2 spaces, and then I'm going to draw 5 cards all at once. AKA something that normally happens in the anime. I'm joking, of course. Despite the anime's flaws, that's never happened too frequently. Alright, now I will be using up 4 summoning points, and then I will flip this face up, move it here, his effect. When he enters labyrinth terrain, it turns into normal, effectively destroying it. It may seem counterintuitive, but it's all part of my plan.
I see.
Yeah, I sound like a real anime.
My turn.
It's all part of my plan.
I will also move up 2.
Crap. I'm leaving myself pretty vulnerable here.
I'm going to be using 0 summoning points.
No. It's a trap.
I'm going to move this to that way. And that's it for me.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Now, as everyone may have guessed, this is actually almost like a labyrinth ruler deck, although I've taken some creative liberties, as you may have noticed. I'm going to move my cannon soldier 1 space. I'm going to set 1 card. It costs me 0 summoning points. My audience knows this.
And now Cannon Soldier has a 500 point power up.
Yes, because he's on that. Do you get 2 summoning points per turn without deck leader abilities, or 3?
I think it's 2. I never.
Okay. We're just gonna assume it's 2, folks, because it'll just get too confusing. I will activate.
Because it's
this
normally
spell card.
1.
Do you have a trap that'll automatically react to it? Because this isn't regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you get to choose. No, it's like it triggers like a tripwire.
No.
Okay, he's just looking to see if it... Because traps are not optional in this. You have to use them. I gain 1,000 life points, putting me ahead of the game. So far, NC Lord is now winning. Although that could be very temporary, obviously.
At 9,000 life points.
Yes. I'm going to make a certain reference if I play another one of those. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw for turn.
All means. I might also make other Pegasus decks and stuff like that. I'm slowly trying to recreate the card pool. You might notice differences.
First off, I'm going
between
to
these.
move back to where I was. Yeah. And then I'm going to flip up my mountain over here.
Okay.
So all these dark spaces will turn into mountain terrain.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just trying to help him with that. It's sometimes hard to remember which one.
It's 7.
7, right? Yeah, okay.
And I can get the one where the mountain card is on.
Yeah, it'd be nice if someone made a script to quickly change terrain that would work with these cards. I know that would be a little tricky to pull off, but anyway, because you can do scripting with Tabletop Simulator. It would be pretty cool if someone could, like, if you flip the card.
Wait, no, it's normally you gain 3 summoning points per turn.
Okay, so I should be at 3 then instead of 2. Okay, that's more viable. I know that there's like deck leader abilities that can cost your opponent summoning points.
I'm going to be 4.
Oh. Now, for everyone who doesn't know, in multiplayer mode, unless you're looking at your opponent's screen, you don't really know how much. Well, maybe not. Maybe in multiplayer mode you do. In some cases, even if you don't get to see what your opponent used for fusions, in cases where they're not generic, like Black Skull Dragon, if you see a Summon Skull and Red Eyes Engrave, it's not that hard to figure out what your opponent might have used. I mean, like, come on, is my response to that. Okay, I'm at 6. Now my audience is well aware of what I'm about to do. I'm using 5 summoning points, and I'm going to summon a monster over here. And now,
okay,
transformation sound effect. You'll see what's engraved, so you can figure out.
That's a Shadow Ghoul right there.
Yeah, I summoned Wall Shadow.
There's Wall Shadow.
It's face down, but we all know what it is. And I changed to defense mode for obvious reasons.
Even though Wall Shadow gets a power up here?
He doesn't, actually. He just can go into the terrain. He doesn't gain a bonus from that. By the way,
No, I'm talking about the meadow terrain. I'm talking about meadow.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Because Wall Shadow is normally a warrior type.
Yeah, but Labyrinth doesn't give you any bonuses anyways. It's like a normal terrain you can't walk into.
I know. I was just talking about meadow.
I know, but I changed him to a zombie because it doesn't make sense that a rock and a zombie equals a warrior. So, you're welcome, I guess. This is my response. I'm just like, you know.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyone who has a problem with that, I'm just saying, he's literally Shadow Ghoul on a wall.
Summoning
he
points.
Shouldn't become a warrior. He's a demonic creature or an undead ghoul on a rock. That doesn't.
He should become a
rock
or
stay a zombie, not a fucking warrior. That doesn't make sense. Pardon my language. I'm sure you swear on your channel. I've sworn on mine. Like
I don't.
You can bleep me out if you want.
I'm not allowed to swear. My friends are.
Okay.
Though.
Oh, that's a good policy. I don't get enough views to get monetized anyways, so I don't feel too bad.
Me neither.
There you go. Well, we got that in common.
But I do swear on Twitch.
Okay. You're allowed to swear on Twitch.
Because Twitch's thing is different than...
I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to set this card face down. I'm going to activate it over here. If I ever start editing my videos, I will add in the sound effect from the original game, just for coolness. That sounds legit. I teleport my deck leader.
Oh no, you can summon in the corner.
Yeah, but you could easily get around that. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. I can even move my deck leader right there.
Yes. I take a very tactical approach to this game. You know, because Duels of the Roses, even if you're facing a stronger opponent, if they're an idiot about their plays, you can still beat them. Depending on how...
I'm going to drop a couple cards. I'm going to drop cards.
Okay, yes. That is a thing.
To lower my summoning point by 1.
Interesting.
And put you in defense.
Yeah.
That's my turn over.
Okay, my turn. I draw. I'm at this much. Oh, now I get to make a reference. I was actually going to use this card. I'm just showing my audience. But since we draw this and I get to make a Dragon Ball reference, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to surprise my opponent as well.
Dragon Ball reference.
Oh, you'll know in a second. I activate this up here, assuming you don't have Magic Jammer. And now I can say, it's over 9,000!
Sadly, I don't think that those life point counters can go to 10,000.
Use this thing here.
Just use the calculator.
Yeah, I know. I gotta make it bigger. I can't see very well. It's not large enough for me to accurately. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's better. I'll use the other thing when it goes back to normal, but below. But yeah, I'm now over 9,000.
I mean,
So someone's gonna probably.
I would still be able to technically see your life points.
Oh yeah. No, it's right here. Just press Alt if you want to read it. It even says when you put your cursor over it. You can still read my life points. You just gotta put your cursor over it if you want to see them. See? Yeah,
Right there?
It's right there. Yeah. Oh,
See
you
it.
see it now?
Oh,
hold
there
on.
it is.
Let me just.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, there we go. It was technically in that.
Put it on the cards.
Technically in that barrier that obscures his ability to watch what I have, so I had to fix that. Okay, it's your turn. I'm actually not going to do anything else for that turn.
Alright, now I'm going
I'm actually
to
playing pretty passively, by the way.
draw 2, because in the game we draw cards until we have 5.
Yes. And that's a mechanic that would be so easily abused if, like, imagine if BAs could do that. Holy crap. They'd be able to abuse the hell out of such a mechanic. Shadows, BAs, Lightsworns to a lesser extent. Got JD and
I'm
4
going
different Lightsworns
to
in.
use up 6 summoning points.
Interesting.
Put this right here. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, well, I know what the audience is thinking. They're thinking, NC Lord, why aren't you being more aggressive? We hate you. We're unsubscribing. Oh dear, I'm gonna lose all 90 subscribers at best. I'm kidding. I'm making fun of myself more than you guys when I say that, believe me. Seriously though, I am going to probably do something more aggressive. I'm gonna start burning my opponent. Again, assuming he doesn't have anything to stop this. I activate the spell card called Large Fire of Day and Night, which is also called Uzaki in the Japanese version. So you take 500 points. 500 points of damage. I had to start doing light point damage to you.
7,500.
Yes. I'm actually waiting for other cards, more aggressive, fun cards, but maybe I'll start just recklessly attacking you in a bit.
Draw. Just reckless.
Well, I have options. I want to see what you'll do. One of us is going to have to go on the offensive sooner or later, though. I mean, just because the nature of this.
Gotta remember to add my summoning points.
As for my opponent's audience, I've encouraged him to build decks with all the cards available in DLR, the whole pool. He wants to be a purist about the stuff that's on his emulator memory card, and he won't give himself too many extra cards. I at least encourage him to give himself something to counter Labyrinth, like Earthshaker, because Labyrinth, you should at least have one card that can somewhat counter him.
If I have it in my library, I'll add it.
You can easily obtain it. I can tell you how to get it with graveyard slots at least, because that is a way to earn it.
Well, I'm saying if I have it in my library in the emulator, so. Okay. I haven't been playing DOR on the emulator recently.
Okay. I'm going to move this card, and I'm going to activate the spell called Magical Labyrinth. Now, in this version, I'm able to manually choose which other Labyrinth one. It'll become normal, effectively transferring the new terrain. So I'm going to get rid of the one here. Actually, I'll get rid of the one that my Shadow Ghoul is occupying. Hold on. Just turn that normal.
No, he is only moving his card to change
I'm
terrain.
actually moving it. I was just lifting it off there to change that. Yeah, you're all caged in now.
Totally. There's totally not like a normal
And
spot
I
right
move
there.
my deck leader 2 spaces this way. And I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Very nice, very nice. Checking.
The truth is, he probably has multiple monsters that are stronger than mine. So, and if I don't get anything good, I will just attack him and take my chances, regardless. But until then, you know.
I'm gonna check my extra deck real quick.
You know what I didn't know for the longest time? I didn't know Lava Golem was a fiend for a while. Because you think it would be like a rock or pyro, just given the nature of it. I mean, it's literally a lava golem, right? I guess, you know, I was surprised. Because I did use it in, like, this kaiju deck I made with Remove Brainwashing. Which, in this game, there is a version of it, but it's not as fun. It's like a one-off deal.
I'm gonna lower by 3.
Oh yeah, and my next turn, this is going to go up by 3, so I'm just going to do that in advance. Ooh, okay,
Right.
he has a few traps. Let's see. Okay, time to make some more aggressive plays.
To be honest, he doesn't really know what my face-on cards are, but you guys do. Cause
Yeah, this will go to attack mode, as I'm more than aware in this game. Okay.
Are you really scared of my
A
face
little.
downs?
That's why I'm going to be activating another copy of Magical Labyrinth.
Also, you just triggered my trap.
Okay, what does it do? It says triggers against it. It doesn't actually... It just says destroy it. It doesn't say stops it, so...
But it's still a
You know what? I'm gonna...
automatic.
I'm gonna actually edit it so it says negates and destroys just from now on, because that...
I think that's what normal Type 0 magic
Yeah,
does.
it's just
negate it.
poorly worded because, you know, Magic Jammer specifically says negates. I'm going to ask the guy who originally made that card pull, but I think I'm just going to make that a short-range version of Magic Jammer, just so we have no confusion over what it does. Because I think it's kind of stupid that it doesn't... I think it means that if I moved a spell...
Discard. No, Type 0 Magic Crusher is discard one
No,
spell
I mean
from your hand.
in DOR,
like
if I move a spell near it, it destroys it. Is basically what it's supposed to do. Because wait, does it only work in activation? Oh yeah. Against an opponent. So I think it means it would automatically detect if I was moving a spell near it. So we'll just say it destroys it before I can flip and activate it. Okay. So either way, the result is the same.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we got it.
Even though I didn't know it was a spell.
Yeah,
card.
no, but in the original game, it would like automatically detect certain things for you. So even if your opponent didn't know, the game itself would sort of use the hand of God to say, "Hey, I just noticed a spell. I'm gonna go and act on that." So yeah, it's your turn now. That was all I had for that.
Draw.
Poor.
Ooh.
And anyone feel free to comment, be like, yeah, you're absolutely right, NC. Wall Shadow should not have been a friggin' warrior, a rock or zombie. Believe me, you may not think those comments.
I'm gonna move this right here.
You're good. I'm surprised there was never a deck leader ability to move
And,
through the labyrinth, but I feel like that might have also been kind of broken in some cases.
Gotta make sure I add summoning points.
6 again. You sunk my battleship.
Nope, keep it at 9. I'm costing no summoning points for that turn.
Oh, dear. I should take him super seriously. I'm going to turn this to defense mode. Because, you know, Mirror Force force is a thing. I'm actually gonna...
Even though
I
you
know, but for the audience's sake, I kind of have to play as if you could have one. I'm gonna enter battle, well, not battle phase, but I'm gonna move here. Anything triggers and response.
You activate my...
So nothing happens. I'm terribly sorry, audience, that he didn't at least destroy my stuff, but... I'll, Yes.
So my turn now? Draw?
I'll unlock some stuff for him to give his library a little livening. I won't go overboard, but I'm gonna add in a couple staples. And you'll know I'm not using the code breaker because that thing, the only option on there is just to add the whole chest. Trust me, look up the codes that are there. You can only add the whole chest. But like an Earthshaker or...
I'm going to move this card to where your...
Okay. Well, let's see what that is.
New... And due to it being a wing beast and mountain
because it's on it's going on to a mountain, and its base attack would be strong enough anyways. Okay, I finally have taken damage.
So you take 1100.
Well, that's mildly disappointing. All right, everyone.
Well, I mean, no wait, you wouldn't be over 9,000 still.
Oops.
You'd be over 8,000.
I'd be at like 89.
81.
Yeah, 89.
85.
89 because of...
89.
We don't need
89.
this anymore. At least
So...
for now. Yeah, I said it.
You just did that to your summoning points.
Yeah, sorry. That's the wrong one. Whoops. My mistake. Hold on a second. 89. I can go over 9,000 if I heal my life points again, though. So don't give up, people. Your NC Lord will have his full life points. And my summoning points will be full during my next turn. So that's ominous.
I think I'm going to start dumping cards now.
That would be best.
Because there is no battle phase.
That's the good thing about DOR is you can choose the order of when you do things. You could attack with one monster, get mirror forced, then move your deck leader and summon another and attack again.
One of these cards will have a power boost.
Okay.
Right near me.
That's not being equipped, obviously, is it? Or okay, both
It
of
is
those?
being equipped.
Okay.
Yep,
I'll
both
have
of
to
them.
keep an eye out.
And these are for female monsters. So that'll be a 1,000 point boost on a female
this
monster.
is the fun part, folks. I will find out what he's about to summon.
I run multiple
obviously.
female monsters, so...
I'm just being entertaining for the audience's sake. Ugh.
And my turn.
Indeed. You know what's funny? You see the art style of my cards? A custom playing cards company in China said that these somehow violated copyright laws, but the full art ones don't. Does that make sense to you? Okay. I'm going to move my guy here, which puts him in attack position. Then I'm going to move my deck leader 2 spaces, which ends up leading here. Then I'm going to actually set a tricky card. Actually, I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to end my turn.
Alright.
Also, everyone, I made a copy of Total Defense Shogun in this. Yeah, go ahead. It basically retains its ability to attack and move in defense mode, but its defense counts as its attack. Just like the Super Heavy Samurais, basically. Yes, it's just...
I think I'm lagging.
I'm going to start dumping cards because I actually have a few that are kind of useless right now.
Oh, I need to double check to see if my number pad is working. Yeah, that's fine. So,
sure.
I had to manually do that. I'm going to switch my monster's bed to defense.
I'm going to read what this
I'm gonna have this card
Okay,
run over.
this will attempt to trigger. That'll die because it's under 4,000. Basically,
Goodbye,
that
baby
Eat a
dragon.
Boon card that comes with a... I just replaced it with this because it does the same thing, but it's basically if something's under 4,000 instead of under 1,500. Which still would have worked on Baby Dragon even if it was Eat a Boon, funny enough, so... Irony.
Next one, I'm going to pay 4 summoning points to set this card face down and move it up.
Alright, everyone, I need to remember Cannon Soldier does get a movement bonus, so, because he's on a wasteland. So I'm actually going to move Cannon Soldier 2 spaces. Then I'm going to pitch... I'm going to pitch one of these, and then I'm just going to troll him by activating another one, so he takes 200 points of damage.
Final Flame.
Yeah.
Final Flame. 200
super.
points.
That's all for now.
It's up to 300. Draw. That'd be nice if I had the card that I needed. So, add 3. Put this face down. Put it over here. I'm going to switch my monster's bed back into attack. And due to it being on mountain terrain, I can move 2 squares. My turn.
Okay, draw. Ooh, lovely. Well.
Monstrous bed. I do need to double check my cards to see how many I have.
Okay, I'm going to move my deck leader 2 spaces. Then I'm going to set this card here, move it over here, and I'm going to activate Labyrinth Wall. Well, we all know what that does.
Yeah, but it turns into a labyrinth.
And
You're really trying to make
well,
sure
it's
I can't
working.
escape, can you? Well, I mean, my monster's bird can.
It's just not strong enough to beat over the only defense monster I have. And that's only a temporary fix. You'll all find out what I'm up to when I get the right cards. I technically have a pretty potent card right now, but I don't want to use it at the moment.
I technically have a way to get over Wall Shadow. There's my bird face, which gives a 300 point boost to Wing Beasts, and Blade Flare, which gives a 500 point boost to
I'm going to tell him something
wind
super
monsters.
funny during my next turn.
So that's 3,300.
If he chose to. And what's your defense, by
Which
the way?
I'm going to.
That can become relevant later.
My new defense is... My old defense is 1,900, so...
Okay, that's fine. Trust me, that will become relevant later on. Alright, is that all?
One. So... max. Right there, so... I'm gonna set this one face down, and
time
my turn.
to start playing more aggressively.
Because I need to draw.
I'm going to discard this, and this is going to cost me 3 summoning points for what I'm about to summon. My audience as my witness, so 9.
Oh, that's a dungeon worm.
Yes, dungeon worm. It's useful, but it's not useful enough to justify. Then I move this up, and I'll flip it as I move it here. You know what this guy does? Green Kappa, but he's called Doppelganger originally.
gains
So
attack and
equal to the
defense
highest.
are equal to the...
His attack.
So
Yes, that doesn't mean
3,300.
base attack. It becomes whatever the highest is. So his attack will still be 3,300 when yours moves off mountain terrain, for example. So I'm just going to put a note there.
And it'll gain a
Which
500
I
point boost
like.
if you do move on to meadow.
I'm going to attack this card. Wonder. What does
Alright,
it
you
do?
attacked my trap.
My monster's strong enough to survive.
The triggers against a monster with...
It's a weaker version of
1,000 or
Acid
less attack.
Trapple, which doesn't work. So, because he's at 3,300 in base, well, then 38 now.
Mm-hmm.
You may also notice I edited this card
I swear my screen is
to
like
make it more
moving.
interesting. I assume that is the strongest monster you have on the board, because otherwise it would become whatever the strongest would be.
Yeah.
It's kind of a broken
That's
card. It's like your
strong
opponent
monster.
goes through all this trouble to summon a boss monster. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy its attack and defense all of a sudden.
I'm going to move this to here.
Okay, it gets
So that's a win
effect.
monster right there. And it'll gain a plus 500.
That's perfectly fine.
Crap. I'm trying to get to that description thing, but
Right.
it doesn't really matter. I'm going to set this card face down and switch it to defense. Am I turn?
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, yes. And
Make sure you get another card
and more summoning
because you have 4
points.
cards in hand.
Let's see, what does this do? Huh. Oh, that's a troll. That's a jokes card. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be more fun about this. I'm gonna move it up so it ends up in attack mode. Then I'm gonna attack your Bladefly with Doppelganger. Okay. Ugh.
You
Again.
triggered negative attack.
Oh well. Let me just okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting.
I want to frickin' save my Bladefly, but I can't.
Yeah, there's I'm playing way too aggressively for you to save it. Yes.
That's
Well,
3,300?
38, because he becomes
Well, 38.
33, then he gets whatever bonuses stacked on top of him from then on.
I'm gonna move bird face. And then decrease by 1 summoning point. Put face up in defense. Magician of face effect activates. I get to choose a spell card from all graveyards and put it to my summoning area, and I can play it while I control Magician of Faith. So I'm going
You're
to
probably
check
going to
your
find something
graveyard real
more
quick.
valuable in this situation than in mine. Because I've seen what you have. You just have equips in yours and stuff. I've actually got some handy stuff.
I even do believe it does count traps as well.
This does the same thing, but for traps. So no, it doesn't.
Well, Mask of Darkness and the DOR still says spells.
Right now. I'm just gonna quickly do that because I'm pretty sure, you know.
Mask of Darkness, DOR. this card's flipped face up, provide one
and not
spell card
trap,
from the
because
graveyard.
traps are different
That's,
in DOR. I mean, even if it also lets you revive a spell, traps can't be revived the same way in DOR. Clearly.
I swear I remember
Everyone
traps
feel free
being
to
able to be
comment in
revived
both
in DOR.
videos that traps do not have a revive, at least not this way, because it's clearly some spell. I mean, this shouldn't even be a conversation, to be honest. I'm just like, yeah, it's a spell on it. Okay.
I'm just going based off of what I remember.
Okay. I don't
I'm being honest here.
traps, though, so. Because spells and traps in DOR are different.
Alright, fine. You know what? I'm gonna bring back
I had a feeling.
the Labyrinth Wall.
Okay.
And I'm gonna activate it right there.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a weird looking pattern with Labyrinth terrain.
I'm just gonna say... Oh, no, go ahead. But I'll make a comment after.
I'm gonna move my monster spirit up here.
Alright.
Here, move. Now, due to my bird face being in attack mode, my monster's bird is now at 3,000.
My 3,300 will attack your blade fly.
Alright.
Which will allow me to take up that space. Then I'm going to move my card over here. Then, you know what, screw it. Since I'm at max summoning points, I'm just going to discard a bunch of stuff. After I move my deck leader over here, I'm going to discard this probably.
Luckily, I don't need Magician of Faith anymore. Because her effect only activates once.
Then I will transform, because this is going into grave. Another copy of Wall Shadow. And he'd be at 27 defense, the doppelganger slash green kappa.
27.
Yeah, because he was at 27
27
defense at the time of the... Oh, his attack became the same.
Sorry. The Phantom.
There you go.
Played an ad. I'm pretty sure Green Kappa attack and defense go based on just attack.
It says highest
with the highest attack,
defense.
yes.
It says it on the card. And
this card's attack and defense become the same as the monster on
yes.
the board
Which
with
at the
the
time,
highest attack.
It
doesn't mean it's defense.
It says attack and defense with the one who has the highest attack.
So it's 33-33.
It says its attack and defense becomes the same as the monster. I think either that or it means its defense and attack both become that number. Because it says... So they both become 33. Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Both attack and
it's
defense
even
become
better. Holy
3,300.
crap, I use shield and sword, which I do run in this deck, by the way. I'm gonna be friggin' laughing.
I have to try to find a way.
If you had Dark Hole, that would help right now, because you could clear the whole board. This would be a perfect situation to just Dark Hole me, because Dark Hole in DOR was pretty busted. I mean, you could wipe the whole board with one card. Even if your opponent had a big setup with traps, as long as one of them wasn't, you know...
So I'm gonna put Magician of Faith on the graveyard.
I had a feeling that
so
mechanic is coming
in
handy, because he'd be cornered otherwise.
I do believe I was at max, so I'm just gonna go down to 8.
Okay.
I am gonna equip this card to a monster that I'm going to summon.
I'm still puzzled right now. I'm just like...
defense. And put my bird face back into defense.
Sure.
So my wing beast will gain 300 attack. Defense. So monstrous bird is now 2,800.
Yes.
Due to you killing my
correct.
thing.
Alright, everyone. Time to draw 5 cards. Because that's fair.
Luckily, I won't be totally cornered because I do it.
For now.
I have corners to summon. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Well, I don't currently because my monsters in Labyrinth Terrain take up.
I'm just thinking what I should do next. I'm going to. I'm actually at 10 of these. I'm going to be discarding a couple monsters to set this card. Then I'm going to activate Labyrinth Wall.
Well, here comes back one of the.
Yeah, pretty much.
My monster's just stuck there now.
He's not going anywhere. I'm going to turn this to defense mode, and then I'm going to attack this face down defense guy. What do we got? Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. Even with that boost, it's still only.
Takuhi. That would have been 1950 with plus 300 is 2250.
Attack mode?
Attack.
Okay, yeah.
He was in defense, but I was trying to do math with just his attack points. Draw 2. Oh, that sucks.
To run at this point. It's getting to that point
So I'm going to discard my thingamajig so I can move up here. I need to remember all the other fusions that I can make besides Harpy's Pet Dragon.
Have a look in here in this pile. A lot of them are generic, so you might actually have a lot of options. I'm just not sure how many you have in this situation, much less any that would help, because I kind of got him pretty cornered right now.
A monstrous bird I can't make. Wait! I run normal monstrous bird, and that doesn't even have an effect.
The way the card pool is and trying to keep it pure, we also have to sometimes make a version that can be fusion summoned. I have to do that for Red Eyes, actually, because Red Eyes does have... You can make Red Eyes with Komori Dragon and Typhoon 2. I'm just going to make it Komori Dragon in one of the Typhoon ones, or Typhone, so that either can be used.
One. If I can search up. This still might be longer than. Oh.
Okay, well, yeah.
I mean, it's already been like 30 minutes, so.
Ideas, we'll just wrap it up, because I can finish you once I corner you. You're basically done. I don't think you have anything right now.
I'll take a look later.
I basically made Time Wizard more generic than the one. I mean, Thousand Dragons even more generic than this one. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have very many options, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fusion deck back.
Apparently Jar of Greed is a monster or something in this, because you can use... There's like a fusion monster that uses Jar of Greed and something else. I don't even know how Jar of Greed is supposed to exist as a monster in this at all, but... Maybe it's a similar Labyrinth Wall deal. I actually like Labyrinth Wall as a terrain card. It's way more fun. Yeah. Because it actually does something.
As a spell card.
Whereas the original one literally was just a 3k wall that, even back then, that wasn't an effective tactic to hide behind defenses that much. Like,
This one will cost me 5 summoning levels.
Yes, you are.
And I just realized I'm right next to Wall Shadow.
That's not even the worst part yet.
I mean, I can attack Wall Shadow, but I'm going to take a major amount of damage. Yeah.
Finally! The moment we've all been waiting for. So I'm gonna discard these 2 cards.
Yeah.
By the way, I need to know what the defense on this is. It's about to become relevant.
It just lost 500.
I'm activating this.
So it should be at
Shield and Sword,
21,
which will
2200.
swap the attack and defense, making Wall Shadow 3k beater in attack mode. Yes, because he gets
double
the same
gangers.
attack and
Attack and
defense.
defense don't change, though.
That's why this card actually works well with the deck, because the majority of the monsters aren't negatively affected by that. Yes, I will.
I'm gonna be taking 3k damage.
And then I will attack your life points.
Let me double check.
Then
Okay,
I'm going
so
to try to
Zami doesn't
attack
get
your
power
face
down.
down card with and honestly, if you it's game because
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
a monstrous
go anywhere,
bird.
you can't run.
Which one matters? I can try to
Okay, fine, but
destroy.
you literally. Actually, wait. Actually,
If I draw a
move is
monster,
here.
I can
There
summon.
Now you
at
can
least.
make your move. You can still summon, but you.
Nah.
Yeah, there you go.
I can summon in one area.
Yeah, it is, because, like, come on. What are you going to do? You're
That's
completely surrounded. You know.
I can't flip up my Spirit of the Books.
Let's show the audience.
But what's the point?
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that guy. Oh, whoop, Elegant Egotist. Don't need that. Alright, well, good game. Everyone's been NC Lord. We hope you enjoyed the video. You know, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give a link to his channel in the link down below in the description. Okay, well, that was a good video.
Mm-hmm.